brings me to the staff reports, the first of which is Dr. Haney, who's going to talk about the College Promise.
Yeah, at your places, I just wanted to give you a quick update on the Promise program. We started marketing it back in October, November. You have in front of you information that goes to the counselors and also information for students. In addition, you have a document which outlines how many students are currently have expressed an interest. We have over 400 to date, which we're very happy with. And on the back page, you'll see a listing by high school, how many of those students come from the high school. So we're up and running. The end of February is going to be an important time. There's some key milestones where these students who have expressed an interest need to have an application on file, and they can also file for their FAFSA. So we're moving forward. As you remember, this is kind of a soft launch. So we're going to continue to monitor this closely, but we're pretty excited so far.
Rich, refresh my memory. How many students did we anticipate?
I want to say
We built the model on about 390, I think, was the
Yeah, around 300
Yeah.
to 400 we think would be eligible, and then it would just go into the interest and availability after that.
So we're pretty darn close.
I wouldn't be surprised, though, if we don't get near these numbers on the first time around, because some of these folks might be interested, but they might be out of the FAFSA range, or the EFC range, I should say. So,
yeah, we may end up with a lower number, which isn't entirely bad because it's our first year.
Sure.
It'll kind of help us with the programming piece, but we've received a lot of support from the superintendents from the High School Alliance and their counselors and staff, and so we're excited about where we are.
Is there any correlation between the folks that are part of the High School Alliance with the number of students that have?
I would say we likely have more from the High School Alliance schools to date. The other interesting thing is I think we have, they're not included in this 400, but there were about 100, I think, is it 100 from outside of
200.
Outside of Lake County. We don't know how they found out about it, but people from Peoria and other places who are applying. So,
Rich, could you maybe make a couple of salient comments about the Waukegan, for example, 71 and Zion Benton 2. This is just a tabulation. I wonder what drives these small numbers and large numbers.
27 is the bottom.
Well, no,
There's two Zion.
Two Zion.
Yeah, well, I just picked the small one up.
yeah,
Well, that's a small school, the
that's a Zion new
All right.
tech, yeah.
It's very small.
And part of this is, again, it just depends on how much the counselors within those schools have really started to market it. Our recruiters are going into each of these schools, bringing materials, which will continue to happen up and through February and March.
Otherwise, you can really get it
So you've got 24 from Highland Park. I mean,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
spoke out to me right away.
Yeah.
It's not one of your alliance schools.
Nope, it isn't, and really 11 from Stevenson.
Yeah, that's something.
This is really impressive. I like this piece too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like this is really great graphic.
And I think one of the board's part on this too is to open it up to the, I think some of the parochial schools, and we have the two from Carmel too, which is great.
Could you,
Sid Lash, somebody from Sid Lash.
Yeah, that's another one.
that's
For
very
them.
good. Could you provide a running total of the expenses with this too? Put $500,000 into this. So I'd like to know,
Yeah, we're gonna
where
give you
we're
a
at with
report.
the financial commitment, what we have, please.
And we'll be able to do that once we hit the fall semester.
Yeah,
When you have it ready, so that, we can correlate the money that we contributed to that. Thank you, Rich.
Report.
Okay,